Hello YouTube, this is Kentucky Snuff with a Nasal Snuff re-review. If you've been watching my videos, you'll see that I did receive my Prince Regent, and my initial impression was that I just didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't know whether I should like it or whether I should hate it. So let's have another look at this. Hopefully this works out for me. And I just dropped it. I'm a very clumsy person. I'm sure you've noticed from previous videos. Yep, still has that floral sort of backdrop to it. Actually smells stronger than it did before when I got it about a week or two ago. Clean off the spoon here. Get my hanky ready. Well, let's go in for this. Seems now that I'm detecting a little bit more than the floral that I got before. Obviously this is a very unique snuff. As much as I really want to like this, I really can't say that this is something that I would do every day. I'm going to put this as a solid 3 out of 5. It's not a bad snuff. I probably will never use up this 15 grams of it that I have already opened, and not to mention the jar of it that the other jar of it that I have. Where did I put it? Damn it, I'm all over the place. But anyway, I ordered 2 15-gram jars just so I could have my hands on it, and This is something that I'll never use up all the way. 3 out of 5. It's not bad. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying this is just a terrible snuff. If you haven't had it yet, don't get it. I would recommend that if anybody's offering it as a trade or to sell, or they just want to give some away, give it a try. See what you think about it. This is a one-time thing. There's not going to be any more Prince Regent ever. So it's not one to miss out on. I can't tell you that you're going to hate it. I can't tell you that you're going to love it. It's up to you to decide if you get the opportunity. It's got nothing but just awesome reviews. But every snuffer is different, and obviously I'm not a fan, so I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I don't want to feel like I'm disappointed in paying the money that I did for it. I'm not disappointed. As a matter of fact, I'm actually glad that I got my hands on it so I could form my own opinion of it. And you know, it's unique. I've never had anything like it. There probably never will be anything like it again, unless Sir Walter Scott or some other company decides to jump in and, you know, try to imitate it. And that seems to be a common thing with some manufacturers. You know, somebody makes just something really awesome, and then the competitors, they gotta match that. You know, they gotta keep their sales going, and there's nothing wrong with that, because that gives more snuffers opportunity to try more snuff. That's all snuff taking is trying, you know, all these different snuffs, getting the nicotine if you're a nicotine lover, and if you like the smell, then obviously you're buying it so you can enjoy the smell, so you can relax with it, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I did put it in a tin. I took it out of the jar, Instead, I washed out the jar and filled it with mild lemon, which I've been using to refill the actual tin that I have of it, because I keep going through it like it's candy, which it is to me. It's just perfect snuff. It is my all-time favorite. But yeah, Prince Regent 3 out of 5. I'm not going to end the video just yet. I wanted to talk about the video that I just uploaded recently, the World of Snuff. I wanted to talk a little bit more about that. I've talked to a couple of people that I remain really close with in the snuff community, and they've all told me good things, you know, and they're really urging me to keep this going. I never thought that, you know, when I started this channel that... What's the matter, bud? I wish animals could talk, so whenever I ask her what's wrong, she can just be like, yo, I gotta go take a piss. You gotta go outside. You want me to take you outside real quick? But yeah, World of Snuff, you know, I never thought I would make it to this point. And I mean, I've only got like 24 subscribers. I'm not some big shot, Mr. Popular. I don't even think I'm recognized on Snuff House for who I am yet, even though I changed my username. But I just like being a source of information. I like giving my opinion on things, and I like the enthusiasm that I get from other people when I tell them, hey, you know, I'm Kentucky Snuff on YouTube, and they're like, dude, man, I like your videos. You know, I get a couple of people that have done that. I've got a couple of private messages on Snuff House about it, and the whole purpose of World of Snuff is to expand on what I originally started for, not only talking about, you know, how I feel about snuffs, but giving actual information. So I've decided that World of Snuff will be weekly. There will be 6 episodes a season. So after 6 weeks, I'll take a break from it, and I'll do more research, and I'll come up with more topics to talk about. So that's basically going to be the format. You know, 1 season, 6 episodes, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, just talking about whatever I can come up with. And I've already recorded a segment for episode 2, but I'm going to ditch that and I'm going to do a different one, because as I talked more and more about it, the topic, which was bless me, I lost talk. Episode 2, I was talking about decanting, and I went back and listened to it, and I realized that I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. There was a lot of errors in it, and I'm not gonna post it. I don't want every episode to be opinion. I want some facts thrown in there. And while episode 1 was factual, you know, I'm sure there's more ways to take snuff than just pinching bullets and, you know, back of your freaking hand. And, you know, I may expand on that in another episode, but I don't want to be perceived as someone who doesn't know what he's talking about. I want to be a go-to source for information. So look for episode 2 coming next week. I'm gonna talk about choosing snuff. You know, the different things to look into when you're picking a snuff. Not only flavors, but price, size of the tin, and all that good stuff. So thank you all for watching. This has been a Nasal Snuff review, Prince Regent 3 out of 5, and also discussing my new series, World of Snuff. Thank you for watching.